Alright, you're welcome back to FRTL Worldwide News Entertainment. Ohanaeze Idigbo won't support Nigeria breakup. Alright, Igbo youth not beginning Ohanaeze for support IPOP. How Satan and can overcome insecurity by RMFA chairman. From the Igbo Apex Social Cultural Organization, Ohanaeze Idigbo came on the Friday, a chain to Southeast youth to stop violence. The group said there is nothing to celebrate in violence. It was reacting to the spread of the violence in the zone, which has been seen gunmen kill man and burn government facilities. But Ohanaeze asked the federal government to conduct urgent independent investigation into the destruction of life and property in the region by the security agents. It is said the clampdown was unexpected and one of the consequences of a human rights violation for the country. Alright, however, some Igbo youth said the geopolitical zone will not bow to any act of intimidation. President General of Ohanaeze, Dr. George Obiozor, told journalists in Enugu that Idigbo will neither support the breakup of the Nigeria nor becoming fetus of the Nigeria unit. Alright, Obiozor, a former ambassador to the United States of America, described as unfortunately the implication of the President Muhammadu Buhari's recent statement on the civil war. He said, "The last time I shared or I heard of the President speak of the SOC and the away, it was received from the enemy, not the citizen, alright." Buhari and said earlier in the week that many of those misbehaving today are too young to be aware of destruction and loss of life and they occurred during the Biafra War. Those of us in the field from the 30 months who went through the war, we treat them in the language they understand. Alright, Obiozor appealed to Igbo youth involved in the violence to have a rethink. He said, "I strongly advise them that there is nothing to celebrate in violence. We cannot change our laws and the situation by sharing a provoking hatred among ourselves. Alright, raining insult and abuse on ourselves and declaring war against those who disagree with your own idea and approach to resolve our common problems." News in details. What good does it to do us in the destruction of government institutions and facilities, most of which are built by our own people and donated to the government from our own benefit and the general good of the society? Alright, I appeal to Igbo youth to kindly avoid violence in spite of all the provocation. We know how to agree, we all are, but peace options are the best. Ohanaeze Osman urged the federal government to reconsider the use of the force in resolving the present nation crisis. Ohanaeze Idigbo worldwide consider it imperative on the part of the federal government to conduct urgent independent investigation on the destruction of life and property in the Southeast. At the same time, Ohanaeze, who condemned the level of extrajudicial killing of innocent Igbo used by the security agents in the Southeast, reiterated that history shows that military and violence means to solve the national problem often lead to the nation facilitation, analyzing, and the eventual or inevitable disintegration. He regretted that Nigeria has a history of crisis and the continuity, as well as the creative use of the crisis as many of the solving our national political problem. Okay, whenever we are near the break of the catastrophe, in the recent past, we had NADCO, Niger Delta Military, and the Boko Haram injustice. Alright, Ohanaeze told the federal government to release a big confidence enough that no socialistic force can defeat Nigeria, adding, "The present situation in the country will soon be the history to This is to sharp pace. Yeah, the one is the Indigo Worldwide called for the ideology for resolving the present nation crisis. The federal government should acknowledge because of the reality of Nigeria inevitable pluralism. It is always preferable to go for dialogue instead of force. Majority of Nigeria prefer unity to succession of the separate teams. They want justice, peace, equity, and fairness. The golden rule of do into order what you would like done to you do. That is complementary and the complementarity and the inclusive governance. In fact, in a brief glass of Nigerian society, there's no shortage of villains among our political elites. But like many societies, in a deep look into Nigeria, you will see the country's political evils sit exist through the villains may mostly dominated the political space. Alright, consequently, to secure Nigeria, to develop Nigeria, and to have peace, the federal government should immediately engage of Nigeria group through their various leaders in the urgent dialogue. Alright, dialogy is what a patriotic Nigeria war wishes admire, and the international community is now expecting of Nigeria leadership to resolve the present national crisis and the not military action. It is time for peaceful action and dialogy, not war and the destruction. One is saying the call on the federal government to take note of the ongoing human rights violation in the southeast zone. We must be aware of the international consequences and domestic implications in our ability to heal the Nigerian nation. Nigeria is a crossroad of its history and destiny. Let wisdom prevail. Alright, time to be with us for FFT and Worldwide News. Goodbye.